Hi, welcome to the Gaming Archive. I'm Tom and today we're looking at the PSOne, pronounced PSOne. It's an odd looking piece and I've always felt it was a bit weird. And it's a tiny one, but it gets the job done, and when you get it, it comes with standard old AV cable, plugs in fine at the back, AV cable. So if your TV doesn't have the corresponding parts, you're going to have difficulty connecting what looks to be a kind of a modern PlayStation. You're going to have difficulty connecting it to a modern TV or a smart TV unless you have a few little gadgets. So I'm going to show you now how to connect up this particular PlayStation to a smart or modern TV. So connect this one into the back, and then we're going to go for a SCART socket or a SCART adapter, which will turn the AV cables into a SCART. And those little gadgets are available on the eBay or Amazon for about £4. And you plug that directly into your SCART socket on your TV, like what we've got here. And you end up, you've got PSOne, Sony. I've always found the name a bit strange. PSOne on your smart TV. So what I wanted to do was show you that's one particular way. Now what I wanted to show you was a few other options. If you don't have a SCART socket on your TV, you can use what we call a HDMI adapter. So it's AV to HDMI. AV on this end, HDMI on this end. Once again, connect up your cables here, and we can connect up, but I might as well do it. Connect up to the TV using the HDMI. Now, one of the things about the HDMI adapter is that it needs a power supply. The power supply is a little USB cable, comes with the adapter, needs to plug into a socket, so we give it some power. And the reason for that is to boost the quality. So it boosts the quality of the HDMI that's coming out. So it's a good thing. So there we go, we've connected up the old AV to the adapter. Now what we've got to do is just change it on the TV. You take this one out. This is the old SCART, and need to change this to HDMI, change the telly to HDMI. And there you go, PlayStation Sony is now playing via the AV adapter coming in as HDMI. Right, that's two different ways. Now there's actually a variety of other ways. For example, don't ask me why, different circumstances, different things happen, but for whatever reason, this is a SCART adapter, so you can connect up a SCART into here. This will convert it to HDMI. That's the other way. If you really want the best way, this is it. This is specifically for the PlayStation 1 and 2 to connect up directly to HDMI. So basically that fits in where the old AV cable, and you connect directly up to HDMI. And this is available for, this is a little bit more expensive. This is probably close to £10 or $10 on Amazon or eBay. The SCART is about £4. The AV adapter, £4 or £5 again. And one last thing before I go, and that is that if the HDMI, if you're running out of HDMI ports on your telly or they're all in use, this is a HDMI splitter. In other words, you can connect up two consoles to here and then one to the TV. And if you've really got loads of consoles like we have, then you can use a 5-port, which is you can plug a console into each one of these, and the last one goes to the telly. You don't have to be selecting, even though you can. There's a little button on the front which lets you run from each one, but you don't have to do that because this little box will automatically select the signal, meaning you turn off all of them and then turn on the one you want to use, the console you want to use. It'll automatically pick it up, send it in the output to your TV. Fantastic little gadget. And again, about 15–20 pound, or dollars, but well worth the money if you have plenty of consoles. Okay, I've shown you 3–4 different ways of connecting up your console to the TV, to a smart TV, to a modern TV. You've seen how it works. You've seen how to split up your HDMI to get a bit more mileage out of your back of your telly if you're running out of HDMI ports. That's all you need to know. So enjoy your gaming. Thanks very much. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.